What's going on, everyone? FinaticFilms podcast, episode 7, 6. I can't tell at this point. I can keep track of movie drafts because I have my draft board that I keep everyone's picks. So I can keep track of movie drafts, but I cannot keep track of the podcast. It just doesn't happen. It's not happening. Yeah. But today I'm here by myself, alone. No one else is here. It's just me. And basically, why is just so that I can do. Excuse me. Basically, why is just I want to give some updates, some life updates, talk about what's going on with the channel, talk about what's going on with work, talk about stuff that's going on in, I don't know, the movie community, things like that. And you know, I wanted to have a conversation with you guys. I wanted to be candid with you guys, sit down, have a conversation. Excuse me. Sit down, have a conversation, you know, not really host with others, which I love hosting with others. But I don't, when other people are here on the podcast, I don't want to just talk about myself, talk about like life updates with myself. I don't want to do that. So today is just a conversation with me and you guys talking about, you know, and I didn't want to do another update video because those are cool, but they get repetitive. I don't want to do that. So I thought, okay, let's make an episode of the podcast. Can y'all hear that? Pouring rain right now in Texas. I will say, this is how I'll start. The weather in Texas, undefeated. It's absolutely incredible. Now, I don't think it'll be like this all the time. I think I just hit it at a good time. If you know me, you know I love the rain, clouds, when cloudy days, dark days, like that's my favorite type of weather. I love it, unmatched. I love it more than anything in the world. I think a majority of the days I've been here for almost a month, it's been either cloudy or raining. And all this week, literally starting today through next Monday, is supposed to rain every day. So I've been pretty happy about that. But just overall, so I'll just give some updates on life, job, stuff like that. I love it. I mean, I'm having a great time here. Texas is great. The area is fantastic. The overall Dallas area is great. A lot more open. You know, and Arizona's open to an extent, but the open in Arizona is just desert and dirt, where here it's fields and you've got trees and just, you know, all this foliage and stuff like that, and it's just nice. It's nice. It feels more alive. It feels livelier, if that makes any sense. And then you've got the city areas like Dallas, like Frisco, like Plano, and they're cool. I love the areas. So from a standpoint of getting computer updates, from the standpoint of the area, I love the area. I mean, I would not ask for a better place to live. I'm not going to disclose where I live, but it's obviously in Dallas. So, but the area I live, I love, you know, everything about it. It's great. And then my job. My job is incredible. I love working for Chat Sports. Just undefeated. I mean, I love my coworkers, and I've only been there for like 3 weeks. I think this will be like my 4th full week. Wait, am I gonna hit a month this coming week? No, a week from this Wednesday, so the 26th, that'll be a month. So I'm coming up on a month in the next week and a half. You know, so I've only been around those guys for about a week and a half, for almost a month, but they're great. I mean, everyone there is great. It's just a bunch of guys getting to not sit around, we're working, but we get to talk about sports, get passionate about sports, and then make great content. I mean, that's the thing I love so much about it, is that, you know, it's fun, but we also want to push the best content we can. I mean, they've got very serious protocols with how we make content, you know, and by that I mean, you know, we want to get it out in a timely manner. You know, it's like a news network in terms of, if a story breaks, we're gonna get it, and that's the thing I love is that it's not laid back, it's serious, but it's more fun. I like that vibe. I like the vibe where we are serious, we're making great content, and obviously you can't mess up. You need to be with it. It's a job, but you get to have fun, and that's the thing I love about the job so much. Love the area, I love where I work, I love the office. I'm not gonna disclose anything else about that, but I love the office. Again, I mean, the guys are great. They're very welcoming. The whole team is very welcoming, and I love the work I'm doing, specifically as a producer. The work I'm doing as a producer, I love. The first few weeks has been a lot of training. I haven't done a lot of stuff on my own, but now I'm starting to ramp up, starting to do some more videos on my own. I've been tweeting, so I will say, if you're watching this, go follow me on Twitter if you want to follow like my job, like follow what I'm doing at my job, because I retweet and I tweet the videos that I produce. So, if I retweet a video, if I'm quote retweeting a video, 9 times out of 10, I've produced it myself. So that's been fun. When you're watching this, I've already done my first live show. This is going to come out on Wednesday. I'm recording this on Sunday because obviously I'm not going to record during the week. I just don't have time to record during the week. So the weekends are my time to record. So I'm doing my first live show on Tuesday. Very excited, nervous, but excited. This comes out on Wednesday. So I will have already done it, but yeah, it's exciting. I mean, I feel really good. I feel good doing something. I feel like I'm contributing, and like in internships and things like that, specific internships, like some internships I did, there were some internships I did where I really contributed, like with the AAA and with Arizona Sports 987. Like I contributed a lot, was helping doing the work. But then there were some other ones where it was just like, oh, you're just kind of here, you can shadow, you can do whatever, and not really doing anything. You don't feel like you're contributing. Well, this is a job I'm getting paid to do, full-time job, and I feel like I'm contributing. I feel like I'm helping, and that feels good. That feels good to feel like you're helping something that's bigger. And I love it. I really do. I've tweeted about it a few times, but I just wanted to talk about it here with you guys. I mean, I really enjoy this job. It's the best outcome I could have gotten in my job search. The best outcome, because this is a very unique experience. And I'm happy. I'm very happy with where I'm at. I'm very happy with my situation, where I'm at, what I'm doing. Couldn't ask for a better situation. I really could not. This was the ideal situation. Just absolutely fantastic. And I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that I got to do this. Guys, computer, stop. On another note. My God, my computer's slow. The next major thing I'm gonna do, so I keep trying to upgrade the set, upgrade my equipment. Obviously I got this mic arm. I finally got a mic arm. So that was the first thing I did to kind of upgrade it, because when I was doing movie drafts, I had it sat right here in front of my keyboard because that's where I'm sitting and that's where the audio is, but I can't type then, and I'm the one typing the picks into the draft board. So I got an arm, gets me out of the way. I can still type on my keyboard. Next thing I'm doing, one, is getting more storage. So I got this bad boy right here. This is my server. I think it's 10 terabytes. I'm gonna get more storage because my all my hard drives I own, besides my solid state drive, but my other actual hard drives, they've all broken. They're broken. They don't work anymore. So I don't have any storage. I have 1 terabyte of storage on my SSD drive. That's not enough space for everything I have. But then the next thing I'm gonna do is upgrade my PC. It is slow. It takes 20 minutes from when you turn it on to when it's usable. It takes 20 minutes. That's unacceptable. It should boot up. It should maybe take 5 minutes, and then you should be ready to go. It takes like 20 minutes. I gotta upgrade it. I gotta figure out what to. I mean, I don't know computers. I gotta figure out what I have to upgrade. What part of the computer do I have to upgrade to make it more powerful, make it faster, make it boot up quicker, not crash apps? Like, I can't do more than one thing. Like, I can't watch a YouTube video on one screen because I got 2 monitors. I can't watch a YouTube video on one screen and be exporting a video in Premiere. I can't. Premiere will crash. Like, I can't do that on and this is like a nice tower PC. Like, spend a pretty good chunk of money on it. And I can't do that. So I need to figure that out. I need to like go to Geek Squad at Best Buy or something, and figure out what to do. And that's going to be the next like big purchase I make, big upgrade I make. Besides going to Disneyland, I want to go to Disneyland before the end of the year. I want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to Avengers Campus. I want to check it out. I mean, you guys know Avengers is my thing. I mean, that's my thing. So I want to go check that out. I'm starting to save money. You know, I've got my first few paychecks. So I'm saving money out of those paychecks. One is a rainy day fund in case something happens, like I get a flat tire or something like that. But then I also like, I want to save. I want to go to Disneyland to go see Avengers Campus, check that out, and then I want to upgrade my PC. Like, that's what I want to do. So yeah, that's the next big upgrade. And then after that, like this webcam, I got this webcam. I'm recording this on Zoom right now just because it's easiest, and like my set in there is set up to do movie reviews. I'm not breaking that down to bring my camera out. So this is what we're rocking with. This was I thought, really good webcam. And it's fine, but it's not what I thought it would be. So I need to figure out how to like get my camera plugged into my PC or something like that. I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know where it is. I gotta clean. Like the last thing I have to, and you guys are gonna see my apartment. Announcement. My apartment tour is coming tomorrow. Finally, my apartment tour is coming out tomorrow. But the last thing in my apartment that I need to clean is my desk. My desk is a mess. It's just an absolute mess. But I was thinking about like remember my small flip camera I used to do my vlogs with? That's what I was gonna make my webcam, but apparently it's too old, so it's like the software or whatever doesn't work. I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix my webcam. The lighting on movie drafts has been brutal. Like I look like I've been flashbanged, you know, like out of Call of Duty. So I don't, and like I've been experimenting with lighting and stuff. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. Like I have all the lights in the world. And it just, I look like Jack Frost, literally. So I got to figure that out too. That's the problem with this set. This is the best set I've ever had in terms of the background. I love the background of my set, but everything else is kind of screwed up. The camera's not great. The lighting is just trash. The mic and the audio is actually pretty good. I'm happy with that, but it's just little things that I'm going to have to continue to upgrade and figure out. Like that's what I'm trying to do now. Those are the next steps. The apartment is pretty much done. It's pretty much secure and good. Besides my fire alarm going off unprompted last night at 12 o'clock at night. Besides that, everything else is pretty much done. You guys see my apartment tour tomorrow. It's pretty much done. But so now it's upgrading the setup, like really making the set, making it more professional. You know, like I have this great setup with PC, 2 monitors, great keyboard, stream, stuff like that. And I don't feel like I can fully use it because the PC is so slow. I would rather edit on my MacBook Pro than edit on my PC because it's so slow. So that is the thing I need to do. Like this is supposed to be my editing sanctuary. This is supposed to be the space where I edit, do all my stuff besides film. Filming happens on the set in the other room, but I don't feel like I can do that right now because this beast slow as a snail. So that's the next thing I got to upgrade. So that's kind of it with life stuff. My family's gone. They you know, my mom's been here since I moved in. And then my sister and dad came out to chill for about a week and a half, celebrate Mother's Day, things like that. They're all gone now. So now this is the first time since I've moved that I'm alone. Like I'm on my own. So with that, let's talk channel and channel announcements. So I took a bit of a hiatus. I'm gonna pull up my channel right now. Like I've got it up on my other monitor. Shut up. So I'm looking at my channel right now. So I had the stretch where movie drafts episode from so here we go. Okay, I did my live Oscars watch party. So everything from before that to that, the live Oscars watch party, we were going strong. A lot of videos were coming out consistently. 4 or 5 videos a week were coming out, and we're doing movie drafts, the podcast, everything was coming full steam ahead. Then we did movie drafts episode 5. Then we did the podcast that next day. And then after that, I've only made 5 videos. Well, it'll be 6 now when you're watching this. Well, this will actually be the 7th. And so much so that we even took a week off of movie drafts. And that was for multiple reasons. It was just multiple things, but it was a transitional period. I was starting work. I was exhausted coming home at night. You know, we work like 10-hour days, which I love. Like, look, I don't want to I love it. I do. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's fantastic, but I'm just saying that in terms of I was tired. I wanted to go to bed. So I didn't make any videos. Transitional period. Didn't make videos on the weekends. I was doing stuff with my family, hanging out with my mom, hanging out with my dad and sister, doing all that stuff. Wasn't any time. It's time. Movies. I had a graphic come out on Sunday, which is today, the day I'm recording this, but for you guys on Sunday. And it says movies are back, and so am I. Basically, something to that vein. I haven't actually put it out yet, but you guys will see it sometime later today when I'm recording this. So we're back. We're back with videos. The weekends, like this is what I've determined. So I work during the week. Sometimes I'll work on a weekend. Just depends on schedule. And then if I do, I get a day off during the week, and then I'll just do this as well. I go to work. So I do like 3 things. Four things. I go to work. 1 thing. I sleep and rest from work. That's 2 things. I go to watch movies, which is for the channel. That's a 3rd thing. And I make videos. It's like all I do. That's all I do. And that's all I'm going to do. Because I love making videos. It's my hobby. Something I love to do. Something I want to continue to grow. You know, is it ever going to be my full-time job? Probably not. But it's something I still enjoy doing. And it's something that I can still do. A lot of jobs will tell you can't do that. You know, the guys at Chat Sports, you know, my bosses have been very gracious, and they said, hey, you can do it. Just don't let it interfere with work, which is a very obvious, you know, thing to ask. You know, obviously, it's not going to affect my work. That's why I'm not doing Loki reviews. That's why I'm not staying up till it would be 2 a.m. here. I'm not staying up till 2 a.m. here to watch Loki. I'm not doing it. I'm not. That's another announcement I'm going to make in a little bit. But I'm not doing that because then I'd be exhausted the next day, and I can't do that at work. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So you know, the weekends are my time. They're my free time. They're my time to film. They're my time to make videos. And if that's the only thing I have to do, there's no homework, there's no essays, there's no side part, none of that. All I have to do on the weekends is watch movies and make videos. That's all I have to do. It's great. I love it. It's fantastic. Yesterday, Saturday, I went and saw 3 movies in the movie theater. It was the first time. It was the first big outing to the movies since Corona, I would say. There was one day in Tucson when I went and saw 2, but I saw 3. It was all day from noon to 8 o'clock at night. It was great, and there's reviews coming for all of those. 2 of them only one of them will already be out, which is Army of the Dead, which is actually already out right now. when I'm recording this. But that's all I'm going to do is make videos. So again, I said it, I don't remember what video I said it in, but I'm not going to promise a set number of videos per week. I'm not. But it's going to be a more consistent basis. You're going to get at least a movie draft and a podcast a week. Not always the podcast, but at least a movie draft a week. And whenever I go see a movie, I'm going to do a review of it, whether it's on FinaticFilms or FinaticFilms Plus. Because there are some movies that just aren't big enough. You know, there's other videos I want to make. It'll go on FinaticFilms Plus. Like perfect example, this film I saw called Finding You. It doesn't look like the greatest film on the trailers. I loved it. I really did. I had a great time with it, but it's not that big of a movie. Not a lot of people. It's not a main channel worthy review. It's not. Even though I love the movie and I'd love to put it up on my main channel, it's going to go up on FinaticFilms Plus. It's just what's going to happen. So let's do some announcements. Only one. There's only really one main announcement. So Loki, I just touched on Loki. So I did episodic reviews of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. They went up right as the episode ended. I would stay up till 1 a.m. and do it. And like I said already, I can't do that anymore with work. I can't. I mean, I'm doing a disservice to my bosses and everyone at work if I do that, because then I'll be tired. I won't be putting out my best. I won't be putting out my best work. And I'm sorry, YouTube, but you guys are number 2. The job is number 1. So Loki reviews, that's not happening. It's not happening. But I think I got a pretty good secondary plan. So hear me out. So I'm announcing this right now. I'm excited. You guys are getting it first. I'm going to announce it on social media. I'll probably do it today. The day you're watching this on Wednesday. I am doing live weekly Loki reviews, reactions, and discussions Wednesday nights. So the episode drops Wednesday morning at 2 a.m. my time. I'll get home from work, watch the episode, and then go live, doing review, reaction, and discussion on each episode. But I'm not doing it alone. I got a co-host. And I'm so excited because she has been someone that has burst onto the scene, came in movie drafts, and just killed it. She's fantastic. I'm so excited to have her on. She's been growing like wildfire. Y'all need to go check her out. Sasha is going to be my co-host for these live discussions. I'm so excited. Her personality is just she's just unmatched. The passion she has for the Marvel stuff and the movie stuff is fantastic. And when I reached out, she instantly yes. Because she loves Loki. She says Loki's her favorite character. She's so excited. So we're doing it live, weekly live reviews, reactions, and discussions for each episode of Loki Wednesday nights. That's happening. Me, Sasha, we're doing it. So I'm so excited about that. That is the big one. That's the big announcement that's coming out of this whole episode. Besides the fact that videos are just back. We're back. So yeah, that's it for all of that. So let's talk about some Marvel stuff. I don't know how long this episode's going to be. I've been rambling. I don't know how long we've been going for, but I'm going to talk about some Marvel stuff and then I'm going to get out of here. I'm not going to make this a very long episode. We're just going to move forward and get out. I am damn excited for the Eternals. We saw 6 frames of the movie in that theatrical like Marvel Studios sizzle reel. We saw like 10 seconds total maybe of footage. I am sold already. And Chloe Zhao, you've got the Academy Award winning Best Director for Nomadland at the helm. My God, it's gonna be great. And everything, like Kevin Feige and Marvel is like, they cannot believe what she has given them. Like they are in awe. Like I'm in awe. I want to cry. I'm so excited. This has burst up to my number 2 most anticipated behind Spider-Man. I think it might have already been. And if Spider-Man didn't come out this year, which it sucks that it is for some reason, like because Eternals is coming out, Spider-Man's going to overshadow Eternals. It's going to, because Eternals comes out in like November, and then Spider-Man comes out right in December next month. Is Spider-Man going to get Best Picture consideration? No. Will Eternals? It might actually, from what I've heard and what I've seen online. I'm just excited for this film. I'm so excited. The cast of characters is fantastic. Chloe Zhao at the helm is just, I am just so excited. The fact that they did a lot of it practically and not CGI, because I know the biggest thing that people come at with Marvel and the superhero movies, heavy CGI, not practical. I know that. And the fact that Chloe Zhao wanted to do it on mainly practical sets, I love that. I love that decision. That may bring more people to it, you know, because it's more authentic, it's more practical, it's not all CGI. So I love that they decided to do that. What other point was I gonna make? I was gonna make another point about this. I don't remember. But I'm very excited for that film. Oh, it's like on the tip of my tongue. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and the studio is already in the works for Eternals 2. Like, that report came out like a week ago. The studio is in, like, they're already working on it. They're working on the script or whatever. Like, they're working on Eternals 2 already. So, I mean, come on. And this film also, I'm sorry, I just keep adding reasons as to why I'm excited and why you should be excited. This film also is like the backbone of like the MCU. It's like, these are the celestial beings that changed everything in the MCU. It's a big deal. It's gonna like shatter the MCU as we know it. This and Doctor Strange are gonna like shatter the MCU as we know it. So I am extremely excited about this film. Like, it may have shot up to like top 3 most anticipated of the year. I wouldn't go that far because there are some fantastic films coming out this year. Dune, No Time to Die, The Suicide Squad, just name a few. Spider-Man is obviously still my number 1 most anticipated. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat it. And also another film, I think it was my number 8. I've actually already seen. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know I have seen In the Heights. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to break embargo. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to say is go see my reaction on Twitter. Very positive. That's all I'm going to say. I do not want to break embargo, and I'm not going to. But there will be a review. I got to see it for Mother's Day, that whole Mother's Day showing thing, which was great. I'm not going to break embargo. It's not happening. But y'all should see it when it comes out. That's all I'm going to say. If Warner Bros. Gets mad at me for saying y'all should go see their film when it comes out, then I don't know what to do anymore. But yeah, that's kind of it. Let's just kind of recap what we were talking about. Videos are back. That's kind of the biggest thing to tell. Videos are back in full force, full steam ahead. Videos are back. I'm gonna try to do more on Instagram too. So go follow me on Instagram. Try to do more Blu-ray stuff, more graphic type stuff. Because I've just been posting thumbnails and saying, hey, video's live. And I know I need to do more. What else? Recapping. Love my job. Love where I live. Love what I'm doing. Go check out Chat Sports. I'll leave a link in the description to their the main channel. Go check them out. Go subscribe. I love the work I'm doing for them. And the group is great. Everyone there is great. I love every single person I work with. It's just great. So go check them out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Go check them out. Go subscribe. Great guys. Great. Everything about it. Loki reviews, reaction discussions with Sasha. That's the big announcement that came out of this. Those are happening every Wednesday night. No reviews. The reviews are not going to be there because I just can't do that. I cannot stay up till 2 a.m. to watch. See, because here's the thing. It's not just waiting till 2. I'm going to make this point real quick and then I'm going to go. It's not just staying up until 2 a.m. Then you got to watch the episode, which a lot of these episodes are border on an hour. So that's 3 a.m. Then you got to do the review, edit it, export it, and upload it. That process takes an hour to another hour and a half. So that's 4:30, bordering on 5 o'clock a.m. And then I got to be up at 7:30. It's not happening, guys. I'm sorry. It's not happening. So, but I feel like we've come to a nice consolation. Let me know. But let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you're excited about the live Loki reactions with Sasha. I'm excited. I mean, I reached out to her and she was just as excited. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. And they're going to be live. So you guys can come into the chat. You can come check it. You can come hang out. You can ask questions. You can make comments. We're going to be doing the comments, quite all of that. You guys can come hang out. It's going to be great. But that's kind of it. That's where we're going to end it today. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting. Go check out my first. I've done 2 reviews and a movie draft. So go check out the movie draft and go vote for me. I mean, the last 2 drafts I have finished in dead last, and those are what I believe are my 2 strongest drafts so far. Darth Vader, Revenge of the Sith, Duel of the Fates, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I finished last. That's all I'm going to say. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. Have a rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next episode of the podcast.